A lot of us get worried about what our current step will lead to in the next 5 years. What I mean by this is, let's say you want to become a public speaker similar to Alex Omozi. What is Alex Omozi's style? Alex Omozi is sort of like a guy who speaks his mind. He doesn't try to appeal to the audience. He speaks exactly how he feels and he attracts people that are into the way he speaks. Now, let's say naturally you're like someone who is more meek. You speak a little bit more like Iman Gadzi, for example. Iman Gadzi, in his approach to the way he speaks to his audience, is a lot different than the way Alex Omozi addresses his audiences. So let's say your aim is to be like Alex Omozi. You want to be direct in the way you speak. You want to command attention. But your personality style is more like Iman Ghazi. You're very simple. You're kind of a quiet person, reserved. And you feel like the videos you're making today doesn't align with the person you ultimately want to be. This video is to tell you to not worry. Just keep going. Keep going in the way you can right now. And I guarantee you in the future, you would find out the secret to become the exact person you want to be. And even if you don't find that secret out and you continue pursuing who you are, you might just end up becoming someone you ultimately don't mind being. So, what does this mean? I'll give you an example about myself, right? So, a few years ago, I thought I wanted to be someone a bit more knowledgeable, someone who other people see and they think, this guy is really smart, is really this, is really that. But my personality is a lot different than that. I'm more like, I speak directly, I don't care, I just say exactly what comes to my mind, although it's smart. But it's not it's not like, oh, is a kind of like a sweet, calm, collected guy. No, I'm not that person. I'm the person who I just say things as if I'm speaking to a friend, right? But in my mind, I think I want to be a bit different than this. I don't want to end up like, let me see. I don't want to end up being like someone who is more open or too direct. I want to be somewhat like someone who is more knowledgeable, who is a bit more smart, who doesn't speak as much. But my personality trait is the complete opposite of that. So what do? I just continue going in the way that I currently can at the moment. Hopefully in the future, I discover the secret to be the exact person I want to be. But even then, I would not stop right now because my current self doesn't align with my future self. Now, this is the biggest mistake most people make because what they currently look like right now do not align with their future self. They feel like they are not on the right path, whereas they are. If you continue pursuing what you can do right now, who you can afford to be right now, you would, like I said before, find a secret to become the exact person you want to be. So this is a message for you to continue exactly how you can right now. Just keep going, and in the future, you will find a secret to become the exact person you want to be. The worst thing you can do is to not go, is to not move because you don't think you are doing the right thing. That's the complete worst thing you can do. So continue, start. It might not look like what you want, but continue nonetheless. You will find a secret to become who exactly you want to be like, how you want to curate your life, the character you want to be like. You need to continue, you need to move to find that character. You cannot find that character by staying in your current self trying to figure it out because you would get stuck in something called analysis paralysis, which is trying to say, oh, is this good enough? Is this perfect enough? Look, like I said before, I want to be more of a character who is more knowledgeable. But I'm in my house with no edit. It's just a blank wall and a TV behind me. It doesn't align with the future self. However, I have to keep going. And that's exactly what you have to do. If you want to be, who knows? I don't know who you want to be, but just do something right now. Okay?